Hey everybody, this is Keith here from Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So I decided just to do a very simple video, a nice simple quick video. I got this morning and I knocked it on for around 25 minutes, 30 minutes just to get an idea of the picture quality, and when I seen the picture on this I thought it looked amazing, really amazing. So I felt, you know what, do a video on it. So even though I haven't seen the film. So yes, the film I'm talking about is Resident Evil Raccoon, Welcome to Raccoon City. Now, as you can see, I've opted for the standard release of this, even though there is a lovely steelbook out there. As a matter of fact, America, I think, has a gorgeous steelbook of it, and we have a steelbook of it over here. But the minute I seen this artwork, I fell instantly in love with it. I thought it looked incredible, and for once, I opted for the standard release. Having said that, you know me, I will end up probably picking up the steelbook as well sometime in the future when it goes down a bit in price. So both releases look absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see some of the videos that will be coming for that steelbook. It just looks fantastic. So yeah, I have not seen this movie. I heard it's just full of fan service to the people that love the original two games. And when I heard that, that sounded perfect to me, because they're probably two of my favourite games of all time. Even thinking about playing them when I was younger, I just loved them. And I thought the remake was fantastic for Resident Evil 2 as well. So as soon as I heard fan service, I was like, okay, that's good. Because we didn't get a whole lot of that in the Paul Anderson movies when he done them. As a matter of fact, none of them actually felt like a Resident Evil game. Maybe Apocalypse felt a bit like it, but yeah, none of the rest of them just didn't feel like anything based off the video games themselves. So yes, so I think this film covers the first two games, which is very strange because it has a running time of 107 minutes. That's a small running time to cover two games. So I'm expecting this film to be very cramped. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us around this 4K release just to show you all the features and all the specs you get with it. And then I'll come back and I'll share you my thoughts on what I thought of this 4K transfer. So let's do it. Right, so here we go. This is the packaging. And as you can see, the cover artwork, I just fell in love with it. I thought the background with the mansion just looked amazing. And I hope you can see that there is a bit of light glaring on it. But trust me when I say the cover does look absolutely amazing. So yeah, this is what drew me to it. So as you can see, we have no slipcover again. So this is the second release that I've just bought recently where I didn't get a slipcover with it. And I really hope this is not the start of something with Sony. Very disappointing, because I would have liked to have gotten a slipcover. I'm not. There's a lot of people out there that do love their slipcovers, and I do love them as well. But it's not a deal breaker for me. But it would have been nice to get a slipcover with it. So yeah, that's the cover anyway. And then take us around to the spine of it there. And then right around to the back. And I will just hold this up for you if you just want to have a look at the technical aspects of it. So it does have Dolby Vision, it's got HDR, it's got Dolby Atmos, it's got all the bells and whistles, it has a runtime of 107 minutes. And then up here is your special features. So you have replicating the DNA, cops, corpses and chaos, zombies, lickers and the horrors of Resident Evil. So 3 featurettes in there. Something's telling me they're not going to be too long, oddly enough. So yeah, that is the back. And then open it up. And right there you have your Blu-ray disc, which is quite nice. And then we have alternate artwork on the 4K disc, which is that. That looks absolutely amazing. Perfect. So that is just a quick look around the 4K release for Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Right folks, so there you have it. That is everything you get inside this. So before I get on with what I thought of the 4K picture, I'll just give you a few tech specs out there. So the film was shot digitally, and it has a 4K DI. It has got Dolby Vision, and it got your HDR as well, and it's also got Dolby Atmos, so it has everything you could possibly want from a 4K release. This film is extraordinary in 4K. It really is. Look, it's a Sony release. Even though Sony are kind of dicking us around with their packaging at the moment, they still are the masters when it comes to 4K transfers. You know you're going to get something great when you get a Sony disc, and rest assured, that's exactly what we get with this. The black levels in this film are on another level. It looks extraordinary. It really does. There's actually a scene in this movie, just as I was skipping through it, I came across this scene where the whole screen is just pitch black. There's nothing, just pure black. And then it's the gunfire that's actually lighting the screen up. And when you see that scene, that's you know, you'll know exactly how great your blacks are. It just looks absolutely amazing in that scene. And then when you see the flashes from the guns and you see the contrast between the blacks and them kind of that gunfire, it just looks, really does, on another level. Absolutely amazing. Fine detail across the board is extraordinary. Everything from, you'll see the dog's fur, you see facial details, you'll see clothing, textures, everything, even the wall coverings, splattering of blood, just looks absolutely amazing. The Dolby Vision, again, something very similar to my Halloween Kills 4K when I done the video on that. The blood, when you see the blood in this film, it looks unbelievably, just really robust, and it has this real crimson look to it. And it just looks amazing. It really, really does. And then going on to the Dolby Atmos then as well, again, just, it continues over. The film is incredibly bass heavy. The overhead channels were used very cleverly, so you have the likes of like you have rain, you have gunfire, explosions, all coming from over your head. Sounds extraordinary. Again, a lot of the gunfire in this as well. The gunfire is just lovely, just a lovely amount of bass to it, not too intrusive, just sounds perfect. It is a perfect 4K disc. And if you are a fan of this movie, do check out this 4K release. And I'm only just talking about 25 minutes that I've seen of this movie. I cannot wait to see what the rest of it looks like, because it's definitely shaping up to be one of the best 4K transfers out there at the moment. So well done, Sony, for this one. This is absolutely amazing. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could do, leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this movie. Let me know what I'm getting into with it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks out there. Stay safe. Bye bye.